TMCx's help us to determine what is next and what is really a realistic timeline for a lot of the steps involved. We need to get FDA 510(k) approval for this device. Before we do that, we need to finalize our prototypes and have a working device. Those are precursors to getting the device actually on the market, so market arrival and penetration. TMCx has really helped us to structure the entrepreneurial process.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us.
Good afternoon. I'm Kim Neely, the Chief Designer at Flexios, and my team and I are advancing hand tendon repair. Our co-founder, Dr. Roth, is a surgeon here in Houston, and last month he saw a pretty typical case. A woman had been standing in her kitchen cutting an avocado, and the knife slipped, and she cut herself quite badly. She went to the emergency room, but they told her, "You severed a tendon. We can't fix this here, you have to see a specialist." So she made an appointment for surgery with Dr. Roth, and he sewed her tendon back together with suture. But tendon repairs aren't strong enough to withstand normal movement. So he put her in a cast to wear for 3 weeks to let it heal. The problem is, while the finger is being held still, the tendon can adhere to their surrounding structures and result in permanent stiffness after recovery. Ideally, she would be able to move her fingers within a week after surgery. And that would prevent adhesions, greatly improve her chance of recovery, and tendon repairs need better recovery rates. There are 100,000 cases per year in the US, but 20% of those fail. And doctors are not satisfied offering those low outcomes to their patients. In the textbook for hand surgery, they expressly call for new technology to improve tendon repair strength and improve patient outcomes. The Flexios team has answered that need. Dr. Forrest Ross studied at Baylor College of Medicine. He has a private practice here in Houston. Rob Austin McKee is our Vice President for Business Development. He teaches at UH Downtown. I have a background in industrial design. And Michael W. Deem is the Chair of Bioengineering at Rice University. Together, we have created the Flexios Intend device. It's a two-part solution. For each case, the doctor loads a single-use cartridge onto a reusable handle. Each cartridge contains needles and suture, which create our proprietary pattern within the tendon. And that pattern is twice as strong as what's currently available. I'll show you a side-by-side comparison. Both of the tendons are under normal finger forces, and as you can see, the traditional repair ruptures, while the Intend device holds strong. And besides strength, our repair is also completely internal to the tendon. That means there are fewer sites for adhesion, there's smoother gliding in the finger, and that promotes better recovery. And finally, our device uses absorbable suture because even after 8 weeks, when absorbable has lost 60% of its strength, our device is still strong enough to hold the tendon securely together. This device will add value to every sector of the medical industry. Patients will be able to move their hand more quickly after surgery, and the chances that they'll have to go in for additional surgery are greatly lowered. By using this device, doctors not only give their patients better care, but they stay on the cutting edge of technology and so enhance their practices. Hospitals, by using our device, will mitigate varying outcome levels because the automation of our device adds consistency even across surgeons of different experience levels. And insurance companies will be able to make more accurate pricing predictions because of our consistent results. We plan to price each cartridge at $600 and the tool at $3,000. After 100 uses, that adds up to $630 per procedure. And at 10% market share, that's $6 million in annual revenue. By capturing more of the market and introducing 2 more product lines, we hope to reach our goal of $60 million per year. And we are well on our way to capturing that initial 10%. We have patents, we have prototypes, we are currently applying for FDA 510K clearance, and as soon as we have that, some of Dr. Roth's colleagues will use our device for the first time right here in Houston. We'll then introduce the device to 10 more local surgeons, and those 10 surgeons will introduce it to up to 20 national surgeons through their contact list. And that initial group of physicians will help us write papers, present at conferences, and along with our sales team, help spread our device nationally. We do have some immediate goals. We are looking to partner with a suture manufacturer who can produce our cartridges. We also need manufacturing space here in Houston because we're going to perform final assembly and distribution of our device ourselves. We'll also need guidance and contacts as we look to assemble a sales team. And finally, if you or anyone you know would benefit from a better tendon repair and better patient recovery, we would love to tell you more about our device. We're in the back left. We are Flexios, and we are advancing hand tendon repair. Thank you.